I don't even know what that is. Welcome back to my channel. I just want y'all to hear me out. When I move into my next place, wherever I'm gonna live, I don't even know where I'm about to live, but wherever I move, I am living on the top floor. And no, because I'm like, if you live on the lower floor, I'm like, no, I'm gonna live somewhere where I probably don't have neighbors. How about that one? Because why are we always doing this when I do my videos? Let's get into it. Today I'm going to show you a mini tutorial because I do have to do my hair before it's time for my retie. So I'm going to do some curls with my Premade pipe cleaners that I have showed the other day. So excited. And I have a few more things that I put on the website, and we're going to go through a recap of the Locked and Pretty Academy this week. It's going to be a great episode. And reminder, if you have any questions, you can ask me in the chat, okay?
Let's get started.
Okay, first things first, if you do not know me, my name is Angela Crystal. I'm the owner of Locked and Pretty Corporation. I decided to rename it on Facebook because I accidentally deleted it when I was putting my, my products online, and I deleted it. So it's now the corporation, technically, but it's still Locked and Pretty. It goes by lockedandpretty.com and a Locked and Pretty salon that I operate. So that's where I sell a lot of lock products and lock knowledge and lock classes and all that fun stuff, anything pertaining to the lock community. That's what I do. So today we're going to explain a few things that are going to be on our website, and well, they're already on there, but we're going to do a mini tutorial like I said earlier, and this is for educational purposes. I'm also teaching a person how to roll and use these pipe cleaners, so mini tutorial, yep. And you'll see the other items later, but let's start with our pipe cleaners. So these are size large, and then this is a size small. Two different sizes. Okay. Definitely, I would be using this because, well, no, my hair is not really above the shoulder, but I can still do that. I can still use it. And the other one is for larger locks, mid back, etc., long ones, and you push them. So basically, imagine you are in the chair and you want you want your locks to be curly, and you push that down a little bit, and it's taking a long time to roll, and then flip it that way, that little mini thing. And instead of using pipe cleaners, which you can create different styles from, for me, I'm not a fan of shorter pipe cleaner curls because I look ridiculous with short hair. Someone else might be really good at it, and so your Loctician pulls out these ones, or this one, or even this one. There's also this size. They pull out all the other ones, right? So you're sitting there, you have to wait for them to roll all these up, and then you have to sit under the dryer for about 3 hours max, 3 hours tops, I'll say, or minimum. Some people's hair is different, and you have to wear these the whole time, and then sometimes your lock doesn't dry fully, and you have like a really limp lock curl right here, and then the rest is fire, right? So that's why we use pipe cleaners, because they blend in with our natural hair. Not really this one, that's what's happening, not this one, because the way it's like positioned in my head for demonstration purposes. So there's a lot of time being wasted by using these, and you definitely want to be able to wear a few styles when it comes to locks because it's cost effective. It definitely makes your time easier, and you have, like I said, a few different styles in the middle of this. Now for me, I'm just gonna look like I have a lot of cheese doodles in my head because my hair is short. This is more ideal for longer locks because they can have like a nice cute bob that lands right here, or right here, however long they want it. And also people who are more comfortable with shorter locks. I am just not. I am not. So for this, I'm glad I'm gonna be indoors by doing all these. I'm not going anywhere until Sunday, so I won't be showcasing my hair really. It'll be just nice and locked up. But other than that, we definitely want to have convenience when it comes to our locks, and we want to be able to walk out with 2-3 different styles, just like the 2-strand. We want to do that with curls too. I think I used a small one, so here's the long one right here. And plus I'm probably rolling these, and you have to roll in the same direction for every one of them, so I'm not even sure how I rolled the first one. I probably rolled it the other way. Then you're gonna technically clip it so that it stays, and then you're gonna roll it up. I think the longer one is a little bit better. Yeah, because it just kind of is longer. So you can create like a little, just a little bob, because I like when my bob does this. Yeah, I'll probably do that, honestly. I think it's better to, what? Oh my goodness. This is my baby locks that don't attach to anything. And you can just do it like that. Yes. Oh my God. Why do they always want to spy on me? God! I just want time to myself. This is what it's like being a mom. And then you let them know. And they're like, I still would come in. Okay. There's another, yeah, I'll probably have everything like floating in the front, and then like a little cut. Yeah, I'll do that. So yeah, that's all we're doing today. Oh, wow. So they're soft, they're bendable, they're flexible. You definitely would want these when you're when you want to just get up and go. I would wear, if I had to go somewhere tomorrow, I would go in the dryer, honestly. But I want them on overnight, so they stay there for a while until your locks are dried, technically. Yeah, I'll probably use the longer ones. The shorter one make my hair look like a little curly cute thing. Yep. So it's more ideal than having the big old block ones. Like, what if I wanted to go to the store tonight? This is not working out. Let me start all over. Maybe I need to have a plan when it comes to this. Okay, let me do that. So yeah, I took the small one out. I was just gonna put it over here. I gotta do my hair soon. I gotta get rid of the baby locks. But yeah, other than that, I just prefer having pipe cleaners just because it's easier for me, so I thought it would be easier for everybody. So they are definitely located on the website. The small one is just $19, and they come in packs of 45, because you can obviously double them down. And if you're doing like one at a time, technically for traditional locks, people tend to have at least 100 on their head. So you can double down, put 2 at a time, that'll be 90. So you probably need to just buy 2 packs. Yeah. So yeah, I'm gonna try to do this like the whole video. I think I get really distracted when I'm trying to talk at the same time. Probably repeat some things. Oh! I just gotta fix it. This will bother me. No, just leave it. I'm at home. And then everything's gonna fall over here. Yeah. Okay, so this doesn't, you know, well, oh yeah, I have a shorter in the back. So yeah, the smaller ones could go on this one. Yeah. So, you know, definitely this is not because I'm a hairstylist and I could do this myself. Anyone can do this. And I definitely did learn that there's a lot of people that actually don't use pipe cleaners. I thought that was something that everyone used when they have locks because it was just a staple almost. But yeah, a lot of people don't have, they never use pipe cleaners for their curls. Understandable. I understand. For me, definitely easier. They're flatter to sleep in if you were gonna keep your curls in. They're less bulky. Of course, you can create a style with them. Probably put that a little bit bigger, yeah. Yeah, less bulky because I slept in, no, it's probably the orange ones. It was probably both of them, honestly, because I tried to put that net over my head and it was just it was so big and bulky, I didn't like it. But I didn't like it at all. I really didn't. So I'll do another tutorial, like little, I'm gonna wrap it around at the bottom. That's because these are uneven. So of course, wrap them around and then take the end and then bend it. And then you're gonna roll on that. Everything blends in, jeez. Okay, tuck and roll, tuck and roll. Okay. Roll, I mean, oh my goodness, is this? I'll fix that. I mean, it comes with practice. It's been a while since I've been rolling up my hair. And you could also put a rubber band right here too. That's why I did that with, I think, thicker locks. Because sometimes, you know, the hair density is so thick that you can't really control the ends of your hair. So there's that. We got I'm gonna put a bigger one. Yep. Because I don't like the back of my hair having so much. I like the front. I'm not sure why. But we have, the next thing I have is my shampoo. Woo! We came up with a lovely blue shampoo that cleanses the crap out of your locks. And what I mean like that, I wanted the shampoo that attacks dermatitis clients because there's such a, when I tell you I had a lot of dermatitis clients, it's hard to get rid of their dermatitis because, you know, it's technically not a disease, but a disorder of the skin that they have in their hair. And, you know, they do need medical shampoo, but sometimes you can't really afford or seek out the medical shampoo that works for them. Ooh! I'm like, I forgot one in the front. I'm always doing that. And basically, I created, I didn't create it, but I seeked out a person that creates them, and we used it on my husband's hair because he has dermatitis really bad, like really all over his head, instead of, you know, just like in a patch like some of my clients. And here's how you roll the front. Let's do this really quick. Wrap towards the end. And you see how there's one extra one right here because it's shorter. So we're gonna leave that. Gonna push this down a little bit. Wrap all of them. Oh, there's two of them. Tuck the ends into it. And then roll everything up together. Adding some tension Yep, there you go. There we go, Angelique. Yeah! Tension that way a little bit. They're uneven. There we go. Oh, amazing. Do I want it the other way? Because it's gonna fall like that. I'm gonna be in a house. This is for demonstrational purposes. I don't even think my hair is wet enough for me to even have a curl right now, unless I'm like gonna really wet it. Do I want it like that? Yeah, because I don't want that. Actually, I realize I've been wasting time a lot, and every time I upload a very long video, it doesn't upload, even though I have a Wi-Fi, which is crazy, it doesn't upload fast enough when it comes to be on time on Thursday. So let me just get this out the way. So basically, and I'm gonna do it to right here so that y'all can just at least see the front, because like I said, every Thursday something crazy happens when I'm uploading, and I really hate that. But basically, she contacted me. One of my clients contacted me. She has a little bit of dermatitis in certain areas of her head, not a lot, because she cleans her hair. And she was telling me, she's like, why is my hair itching so much right now? And I was just like, I don't know, like your hair always itch. There's nothing I can do about it. And she's like, no, it's itching. I have a rubber band here so I can at least show you how to tuck it with the rubber band. Of course I wouldn't have a rubber band right here. I have rubber bands everywhere on the floor. Oh, good. It's always on the floor. I'll show you how to tuck in this one. This is still right here. Tuck it underneath with the foam. Okay, so then you're gonna take this and tuck that in. And ooh, oh, okay. I want to see that on camera. All right, that's how you do it, and kind of bend it going down so you don't look crazy. So yeah, her hair always itches. You know, she's a gym trainer, she's healthy, so she's always having, she sweats a lot, so that's a really big thing as to why she actually has that disorder. And you know, I'm just like, you know, do what we usually do. And she's like, no, it actually really itches now. So we, you know, I had a mini consultation with her, and I was just like, what is possibly doing this? Because your hair is itching even more. And I'm like, I only know, you know, what I told you, you know, and as of now, if you're saying that it's not working this time, you know, I think you should seek a trichologist or a dermatologist. And she's like, yeah, I think I'll do that. I was like, yeah, because I really can't find out why you're itching. Like, I really don't know. And then I was like, oh my gosh, she actually just moved to another city. I was like, how long has this been itching? She's like, not that much, but kind of recently. And I was like, you have hard water. I was like, because that's the only explanation I know, because I went through everything. And she's like, oh, I don't technically know what that is. And I was like, you know, it's almost like washing your hair with dirty water. Yeah, pretty much. And the contents from the sewer and all that, their infiltration system, it definitely doesn't, the hard water is built up by all those chemicals and minerals left in, and that rust and stuff left in the sewers. When it comes to water infiltration, I don't know how to explain it, honestly. I just know hard water is disgusting and dangerous, and it makes your skin itch, your hair break off. It does a lot. And I told her, I said, well, that's so funny that I know that that's what happened, because you probably have calcium buildup in your shower head. And she's like, I think I do. And I was like, oh, okay. So this is what you're gonna do. You're gonna go to lockedandpretty.com, and then you're gonna go to the drop-down menu, and then you're gonna purchase the 20 purifying water purifier shower head. The funniest thing is that I was bringing it out as soon as she needed it, and she's like, "What?" I was like, "Yeah, that's what you're gonna purchase, because now you have to take care of your hair with the water that you use now, because now we know in your area it's not a really good water purifying, I don't know, station. I don't know. I just know that you are gonna, if you have hard water and your hair itches and you did everything you can, it's definitely because of that. These are not good reputation. Oh my god. This is not a good representation of how I want my hair, but I want it individually curled, and I want like more than like one or two, but this is demonstrational purposes. So that you just know how your hair can possibly look with these. These are really big ones. And this is good for all size locks, honestly. This is obviously like, what, 10 of them of micro locks in one little roll. That's if you want big, loose, voluminous curls. So, yeah. And I'm doing it this way so that they kind of flip out. I think this one, I don't remember how I did this one. But, yeah, I was like, yeah, you could definitely get that. And watch the difference it'll have on your hair. Your hair will be a lot more shinier. It will definitely be a lot looser. Like there's like a thick consistency when you have the hard water as well. It looks like grungy and hard and ugh. So I was like, yeah, definitely do that. And I'm glad it came out at the nick of time for her. The last thing I suggest too, she doesn't know. She probably will see this and she's gonna be like, oh. But I have my shampoo that I have gotten out along with the shampoo. My God, I cannot think. Along with the shower head purify shower head. Along with the purifying shower head, I also have a anti-itch shampoo. Oh God, can't believe I can't talk. See, that's what it means that I need to be focused on one thing at a time. My concentration is losing it right now. So I ended up having a shampoo, and that was amazing because I said earlier that I used it on my husband's hair, and I recommended that she use that shampoo. I'm gonna make this smaller. I recommended that she should use that shampoo too, because your hair already itches and it cleanses, and it works with people with dermatitis. So that's the ultimate shampoo I had. I was waiting for that type of shampoo because I wanted just a different, like people have regular cleansing shampoos. I needed something that can fight dermatitis, and it's peppermint. No, it's more tea tree. There's peppermint in there, but I definitely smell the tea tree more than the peppermint. And it's randomly blue. I thought tea tree would be kind of green, but so there's that. I have updated. What else have I updated? Oh, I found a way that I can now have my classes downloadable so that you don't have to be on Zoom with me. Although Zoom is I think it's a little bit better because I'm like interacting with you rather than me just showing you. But that, I finally found a way to do that, and I'm gonna be honestly, I'm recording those after this class. I'm not gonna, well, it really depends on the day. So I'm definitely going to be recording after this week. Just I want to see how it goes, and I'll probably use that as maybe a 2-strand twist course. It's the fastest course because anyone can technically 2-strand, in my opinion. Well, maybe it wouldn't be a class if they couldn't. So there's that, and I had to make a few other adjustments to the Locked and Pretty Academy because it seems like only people who want to be a loctician need to join it. And no, it's actually people who just want to kind of do their, you know, anyone they know hair, you know, not for business. You know, some people need it to, you know, do their mom's hair. Their mom can't retwist their hair anymore, or their brother just, you know, came out the blue and he don't want to go to the salon to pay all that money. We're gonna use this as the style for now, just so you can not be distracted by the fact that I gotta, well, not me be distracted by the fact that I gotta do the back too, but I'm just gonna leave it here so you can see. And that you can, I mean, honestly, these are really big ones. If I was, you know, not doing this right now, these would be a lot smaller. I would have way more in my hair to make it more styling. I'll probably, no, I don't think I would. But this is how it looks with pipe cleaners. I didn't eat yet. I'm probably hungry. That's why I'm having all these brain farts. I'm so sorry. So lastly, I finally also got my retwist gel that was finally formulated. And the only problem is I'm still waiting on one more, I think 2 more packet, different retwist gels, because the one I have, let me go over there and get it. I should honestly, this, I actually like it. It's actually really light, and I'll use it right here. And I should have brought all my stuff over here. I'm glad it's right here, you know? All right, let's make it right here. Now, I don't really do my edges a lot, but it's a good, I'm sorry. Okay, so you see that? Okay. That's it. The only thing is, this one's, I had a thing where I wanted it to be more like a gel consistency, because the gel I've been using for years, like I use others and I'm like, ew. So I wanted it to be similar to that, but definitely the way she makes it is formulated especially by her hands. And I was like, you know what, I just want that same healthy aspect where I don't want no flaking. I want it to dry nice. I want it to be really holding. And this one is it. Oh, hold on. Okay. Well, you see what it means, yeah. Oh man, that's so funny. Yeah, I don't really do anything to my edges, but this is the edge control. I mean, sorry, not the edge control. The retwist gel, and my edge control actually, because I did it with my daughter's hair, and that was the one I rubbed, and I was like, oh, it's not even coming off. So this one's definitely, yeah. You want a lighter consistency on the locks because you don't want it to unravel. So yeah. But other than that, it was amazing. I have that done. And the next thing, where just a recap on, and it's not going to be long because, like I said, the uploading, when it takes time to upload on Thursdays, it's terrible. So the last thing we discussed about hygiene, sanitation, being empathetic to your clients, lock problems, the differences between locks, and lastly, a live demonstration of my daughter's hair, because I just happened to, needed to do it that day. So I taught them how to part in the most easiest way to part. Even people who have never parted before can part their new client's hair. So that's what I did for them. It was amazing. There was a few people that didn't know a few things about sanitation and empathy, actually, because when you go into this business, you actually need to know how to work with a lot of people, especially if they're going to be coming to your house in your personal space. If you are going to the salon suite and you're taking one-on-one type of clients where they come to you because they are comfortable in that type of setting. And then, you know, because you're still learning, you still need to be in a setting with different people. And people with hair, almost everyone has hair, but there comes a time when you're going to deal with different personalities, different mental states, and different hair problems. When you have empathy, you have to be aware of those, because a lot of hairstylists actually lack empathy. So an example, I took someone who was autistic, and I've dealt with autistic children before, and I dealt with autistic adults before, so I know how they work. And you know, the whole time when I was doing her hair, you know, she was touching me, she was touching my face, and I was perfectly fine with it. That's how you maneuver your hands and your back, how to work with them, because that's what they're gonna do. And the whole time her mom was like, "Oh my God, I'm so sorry, please don't be mad." I'm like, it's okay. It wasn't a bother, you know. So there's another one where they have alopecia. They have alopecia, the whole thing right here. Some people will be like, "Oh my gosh, I can't do nothing," blah, 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 blah. And you know, they'll go on you know, social media and just be like, "Look at you, I can't do this bald head." You know, they do a lot of that. Meanwhile, someone who is empathetic is going to be like, "Okay, we're going to work with you to the best of our abilities." That's it. Because you don't need to do all that chaos when it comes to different type of clients. So that's what it means to be empathetic. Let's see. I wrote the last part down at least. Oh my goodness. But yeah, we need to know that, you know, the world doesn't revolve around just the hairstylist. Being a hairstylist, it revolves around your person in your chair and how you run your business when it comes to Lock the Pretty Academy. Before we move on, there's another topic of, because I know that there's, I don't know what's happening between China and America. I just know that something's gonna happen between shipping, and eventually, you know, there isn't gonna be any hair weave or wigs or anything like that, braiding hair. I don't know. I'm not saying it's not going to be it, but you know, taxes or whatever the tariffs that's happening, it's going to raise. But there's going to be some people in your chair and they take off their wig and they haven't seen or touched their hair in years. And when I mean years, I mean like, I think the minimum is 5 years, because everyone's on just putting wigs all over their hair, redoing their hair, making it long. They're on all of that. So when they finally decide to come to the lock side, you want to be empathetic about that, because their hair is going to be brittle, it's going to be breaking off. You're going to have to learn how to rejuvenate all of that. And the first thing you're going to start with is like, "I'm glad you're here. Let's make your hair healthy again." And it can be healthy with locks. Very, very healthy. Last thing, remember, if you're an aspiring loctician, I do have a Lock and Pretty Academy where I teach you the fundamental business hacks of owning a lock salon, or even a home salon, anything that pertains to you. Honestly, natural hair too. But if you want to run a lock business, I have the fundamental, you know, classes that really are a deal. And it really helps you maintain this type of, it helps you maintain a consistency of clients, especially based on your personality. I'm pretty sure there's so many ways that people can get clients nowadays, especially. But, you know, remember, this is the next video, so the price is going up $100 today to the original price that it's going to be in March. So like I said, each week it would be going up until it hits that price. So definitely, by the time this ends, the price will be up. You guys had a chance before, and now you have a chance again. It's still going to be low until March, honestly, but you have until March for the next class. You can still book a consultation with me, and you can use the Black History code for 20% off of that. But other regular people, if y'all just want to buy products and accessories, anything like that, even the planners and the ebook, definitely that's 20% off too, because we're here together. We're here to learn together. We're here to be together. We're here to maintain our locks together, okay? So definitely it's 20% off there. So until next time, you guys stay locked and pretty.